If you want to have a salon where you can trust your employees are trained, they're motivated, they align with your values, and you feel like you're all on the same page, it starts with you, and it starts with your systems. Because usually they seem really great on the interview, but where we get misaligned and we start going down different paths is whenever the owner stops holding themselves accountable and the employees accountable. The ways that you need to keep them accountable is by having check-ins within the first 30, 60, and 90 days. Like, that's like your test. You know what I mean? Like, I need to really check the pulse if this employee is going to be the right fit for the next year plus, right? It's like that first 30, 60, and 90 days is really important to make sure they're staying on track. But if you're not having check-ins, if you don't have benchmarks, if you don't have particular things that they need to be doing and completing per week in their first 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 weeks, then you're not getting an idea of how this person works. That's why in my salons, like, we have literal to-do lists, check-off lists that a new employee has to complete every single week for the first 8 weeks. So then if they can't complete that, how can we get them to success? Because gosh, I have so much I want to see them achieve, and I can help them. But if they can't do 4 small things every single week, then how are they ever going to achieve all this greatness up here? But what happens is we keep employees way too long because we don't have those check-ins. You know what I mean? We've never actually put them to the test. We just try to drive them to greatness, but they never get there. And then we feel like it's our fault. And I know you feel like it's your fault, or you might blame it on them and say, no one wants to work. Everyone's not motivated. It takes 2 to tango in this picture, so you have to hold yourself accountable by having the check-ins, creating the systems to have the check-ins, the to-do lists, we have everything's on Google Drive, right? So we can see them checking it off. I know that seems like a lot, but Salonnerd AI can literally build this for you. Right? She was based on my systems on how I've opened, ran, and scaled 2 salons, and she knows salons like the back of her hand. So if you want to learn more, head to link in my bio, click Salonnerd AI, and try her out today.